10 years. It has been 10 years since Justin Trudeau became Canada's Prime Minister. The guy who never seems to be disappearing from the public eyes could not help himself. He ended up marking this anniversary on his Twitter account, bragging that Canadians ended up choosing a more hopeful path. In that decade, he said Canadians were lifted out of poverty, the middle class got strengthened, the country ended up fighting climate change, and we ended up achieving advanced reconciliation. I am going to spare all of you guys the rest of his platitude. I think that we all heard them before quite enough into my taste now. Now, normally I'm not the kind of guy that is going to take a swing at somebody, especially if and when they ended up stepping out of politics. But this guy ended up asking for it, especially since he brought this back into the news feed. While being on Twitter, another Twitter user named TableSalt13 ended up catching my attention when he or she shared the following chart. What you're looking at here is Canada's ranking in the Numbeo Quality of Life Index, comparing 2 years: on the left side 2013, on the right side 2024. As you can see here, we were considered number 5 a decade ago, and we are now going down into number 33. So I decided to check this out for myself. So I visited this Numbeo website. Link is in the description below if you guys want to have some fun with all of those statistics. And I ended up putting every single year from 2013 to 2025. I then asked ChatGPT to create me a beautiful graph and show me the line, and the result are, well, have a look. Now, the Quality of Life Index is based on half a dozen factors: the purchasing power, safety of our streets, healthcare, housing affordability, commute time, pollution, all that sort of stuff. Now, it is not a scientific model because their data is partially survey-based, but it is, in my opinion, kind of a solid snapshot on how people are actually feeling, good or bad, about living in their own little country. And so now we go back to Mr. Justin Trudeau. When I'm looking at all the results, I cannot help to believe that Mr. Trudeau might not want to brag too loudly about his legacy following the downside curve. Maybe, just maybe, he may be responsible for a lot of it.